What can I help you with today? I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not in the City Hall. In fact, we have not heard back from her for days. Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in when we captured Scar, he claimed that the Fraxidus had imprisoned our sentinel. It was around the same time that Madam Magistrate... If our sentinel is truly in danger, or if someone with malicious intent obtains this information in order to investigate the sentinel's whereabouts, Madam Magistrate has left for Mount Firmament, its last recorded location. Madam Magistrate traveled to Mount Firmament. The looming threat of the Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Madam Magistrate trusts you. It is beyond my authorization to meddle in your decisions. However, the landscape around Mount Firmament is complex. One must be accompanied by a special... Currently, she's likely at the ferry terminal. And to learn more about Mount Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I trust Madam Magistrate's decisions. I will do my... In her last video message, I could tell she seemed weaker than usual. Madam Magistrate's situation might not be optimistic. Rover, Mount Firmament is a danger. I have sent the coordinates to your terminal. Thank you for your kind help. I pray...
I'm listening. Hey, did you notice how the mountain has a strangely pleasant smell? It doesn't look edible, though. Of course you can. When I'm already... And don't worry if there's any danger coming your way. Well, unless there's nothing that... In that case, I probably...
Let's head to the ferry. Mount Firmament. Our wayfinders should have plenty information to share. Target confirmed. Saw that coming.
Don't worry, I've got this. This might hurt. Yay! Yeah! Gale storm! Let's play hide and seek. This is my curtain call.
Target confirmed. All is fair in war. It's time. Caught you. Misery follows. Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Target confirmed. It's time. Now. Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
My time to shine. There's no stopping good luck once it's on your side.
Are you trapped here by the rain? I happen to be waiting for someone too. I am Chun-Li. Don't worry, the rain won't last much longer. Our destination. Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament? There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it? While hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing Weiqi and became enthralled with their game. Upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different.
as if in a new reality. That mountain was a secret realm where time worked differently. The woodcutter only spent half a day inside, but outside, a century had passed. Mount Firmament. But unlike this folk, if I spend a full day in the mountains, not to mention the situation on the strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will. If the Fraxidus really has imprisoned, lifespan is not the top of my concern. Jinhsi has stayed on Mount Firmament for too long. She doesn't miss a thing, does she? Before Jinhsi left, those signs pointed to a dire situation for the Sentinel as well. That's why I must lead you there. You might have the key to solving our dilemma. You're here because I invited you. Sanhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts. It's no surprise that you went to City Hall for answers. I need to tell you the truth, because you've been the top priority. No, the sole... That overseer tried everything to sway. It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans. Records at the Grand... They were also said, and here before me stands someone who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual. Is it you? If not, it took me some... Rover, the journey ahead is filled with danger. As your wayfinder, I'll lead you to your destination. What you do after... The rain is subsiding, and the sky will soon clear. It's time for us to head out. We're at the base of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore. Shall we proceed? The storm is coming. People must be itching to pounce. The bridge has broken. Judging by its design and intricate details, it must be a creation of the court of Savante. This is what they call a chronosorter. It mimics the Sentinel's temporal mandate, able to reverse small-scale events and restore objects to their previous state. My master once told me about the court of Savante and their fearless quest to unravel the mysteries of Mount Firmament, risking all in their pursuit of understanding its strange flow of time. Their dedication bore fruit in the form of fascinating inventions, such as this chronosorter. But it doesn't add up. Why hasn't this brilliant invention spread beyond Mount Firmament? This chronosorter was built beyond the temporal barrier, so its creator must have already paid the price for leaving. But even if they died, there are countless other CSC members who could replicate it. Or do these chronosorters stop functioning once they are removed from Mount Firmament? This chronosorter, weathered though it may have, let's give it a try.
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment with overwhelming passion. How
There's no stopping good luck once it's on your side.
Rover, it's the Fraxidus.
Time for the high pull moves.
Swift and resolute. Target confirmed.
Saves me the search.
War spares no one. Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The hour is upon us.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Fraxidus. It's them again.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore. They must have anticipated you.
The entrance is sealed.
It's the photo. Specific steps must be followed. Use long-range weapons on the photon bolts to cut off its energy. Once we've reached the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament. Proceed with caution.
So it can't hurt me.
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow slower than in the outside, but what we're seeing now is different. What was once slow, and no one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mount Firmament? These poor creatures. So, it looks like I had wished that my theories would turn out wrong. As expected, my terminal isn't working. We can't reach Jinhsi. The temporal disruption is preventing it from functioning. We can't waste a moment. Jinhsi's fate isn't the only one at stake. All the we need to hurry to Hongzhen, a town nestled at the heart of Mount.
temporal disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Cheng-Li, does that mean you're in danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. But I don't know how long this stability will hold. If I go down, please, don't worry about me. You need only focus on what you have to do.
It's time.
What's the matter? You dreamed of home. It sounds like you did dream of this place. What you just described closely aligns with the accounts documented in our Grand Library. Over a century ago, thankfully, the Sentinel descended, manipulating time to erect a protective barrier, keeping those monsters at bay. Rover, perhaps it could be a glimpse into... Hongjian is... But every trap... Someone has used their resonance ability here, but it feels different, and it seems the trace... Let's keep moving.
Someone
Must be using her rest, but she must...
Cheng-Li, there are traces here.
They're pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
How delicious.
The traces disappear by the pond.
The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
There's something behind the waterfall.
Let's go take a look.
Stay calm. All is fair.
Another photon barrier.
3 photon vaults to break. Wilbur, use ranged attacks.
You two, halt!
Hold on.
Lady Xingyi,
Relax, there are honored guests. No need to be tense. In a single day, we've greeted both the Magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhou. It's been a while, Changli.
I heard you step down from your position, and now here we are, meeting again after all this time.
For years, I lived secluded. But the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment. And you, young sir? What shall I call you? My name is Xinyi. Please follow me this way. It's not safe to talk here. I believe you are here for Magistrate Jinhsi. The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago. That's what they call it in Hongzhen. You might know it better as the ruins of a court of Savante facility.
Lady Xingyi.
Madam Magistrate, are you...
I'm fine. How's the situation? Have we evacuated all the civilians?
Yes. Remaining civilians have been counted and escorted to safety.
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little. Despite being the Sentinel's appointed resonator, I can feel my resonance of... Lady Xingyi, I can only fix the temporal Mount Firmament is in serious...
The Sentinel was last seen flying to... But little did they know. This mechanism has allowed her to get inside Mianlun Chamber.
Understood.
You are injured.
The Fraxidus will most likely attack... I implore you, Xingyi.
Yes, I will.
Before I headed to Mount Firmament, I never intended to believe they're baseless. The Sentinel had told me long ago, once we save the Sentinel from danger,
And then she left.
There's still one thing that doesn't... The Mianlong chamber was once renovated.
I'll look into what you said. But once we have the...
We must keep them at bay. Rover and I are headed to the Truth Seeker's Pass to...
And the locals will handle the rest. I will send some men to open up the side exit for you. Head south and keep walking a couple of minutes, and you will see the Truth Seeker's Pass downstream.
Thank you, Lady Xing.
In this place she was born, and in this place she returns. Our magistrate's fate is bound to Mount Firmament.
Did Xing and Jinhsi know each other?
Jinhsi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator. All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady Xing. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to suppress her true nature from a young age. Thinking back, Jinhsi was only a teenage girl when she became the magistrate. She has been burdened with unimaginable weight that most cannot fathom.
It's time. It's time.
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's Pass, Xing.
Yes, this should be another chronosorter. The entrance is built on that cliff, and it's been blocked. We will need to break the 3 photon vaults with ranged attacks first. Nothing. I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time. Unless we need to... One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chronosorter. One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chronosorter. photon vaults always ends up blocked off. It can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chrono sorter. Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion.
It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon vaults simultaneously. The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
The quality. Never mind.
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters, they don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the works of the court of Savante. Did they create these simulated holograms to protect this place?
Target confirmed. All is fair in war. Stand down. It's time.
The end has come.
My time to shine. Let's play hide and seek. This is my curtain call.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Keep it together.
Don't worry, I've got this. Yay! Playtime's over. Gale Storm. Yeah.
Target confirmed. This should come in handy.
Moment of resonance. One with the sounds.
My time to shine. Let's play hide and seek.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. No hesitation. The hour is upon us. Target confirmed.
Misery follows. No matter what.
One with the sounds.
Let's play hide and seek. This is my curtain call.
Are you all right? Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Don't worry, I've got this. Let's play hide and seek. Yay!
That thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
It seems to have unlocked after we got rid of those holograms. Let's go and have a look. The glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crest. Yes, the flare crests have a complex structure, but they can be deciphered with patience. See how each star represents a flare stone? That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier should be one of them. Yes, we still need the other two flare stones to open it. Wait, the blood and scales here. We are running.
Riches poor, reverie so...
Decades have passed, but those researchers' presence still lingers in this place. The Sentinel situation is worse than we thought. With one of the...
So this...
So there's nothing. Only the Mianlong chamber can... In the end, the Sentinel and a The Sentinel couldn't be fixed, so No. A chronosword. We are getting closer, and 2 more flare stones left. Everything... Another chronosorter. The second flare stone should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapsed gate with this chronosorter.
Huh? Did I just hear something? It feels off not to hear the drums. Warm-up's done. Ready for the stage. Did I just hear something?